Kong. Donkey Kong Country Jr. I keep calling it country. Donkey Kong Jr. Donkey Kong Jr. Got a different title theme for this game. Also pretty good. Like, enjoyable, you know? I mean, it's definitely weird to rate. That would be the smallest country ever. Yeah, exactly. You played this in the 2600? I never played the 2600 version of this game either. What was it like? Oh, man, it must be a crazy difference. I've only played original Donkey Kong on the 2600. 2600 was my first system. So it's my first experience with video games. And boy, they really, like, I went from 2600 to 7800 to NES. What a huge difference it makes going to the NES. Oops, fuck, I'm gonna start over. What a difference. An amazing, like... And you have to keep in mind that when the NES came out here, it was already, like, I think a couple of years old. Like, the first game we got was Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers was... I'm forgetting how to play this game. It was a game that had, like... had already had, like, a couple of years of, like, thought and, like, evolution behind it, you know? Because, it didn't come out in Japan until, like, for a couple of years of the Famicom's lifespan, so... You know, early Famicom games, like, the really early Famicom games that we're playing now, they do kind of start off as being, like, these... A lot of them are, like, these one-screen, sort of very early arcade-like games. And then you can sort of see the evolution as they gradually turn into what Super Mario Brothers was. But we didn't get any of that evolution. We went straight to Super Mario Brothers, so... It's no wonder that when that, you know... When that game first showed up, Super Mario Brothers 1, it was amazing. It was just considered, like, it blew people's minds. Because it was so far ahead of everything else. NES was a masterpiece of design. In several NES titles, there are coprocessors in the cartridge to help do things that NES couldn't do. Like, later NES games, right? Oh, we sort of skipped that first part, didn't we? Okay, so I need to grab onto that thing. Oh, then you just fall off of it if it starts to go back up. That's awkward. This seems like a little bit different from the arcade. I think I've only played the arcade version of this game. I don't think I've played the Famicom version. Like, this whole thing with, like, these vines seems different. Oops. Nachos! You got your rum and coke? You ready? Good. I got my water. And I got my watermelon over there. So I'm all ready too. Wait a second. I want to make this jump onto this platform. Nachos, are you ready to play all the Famicom games in order? We're doing a Chrontendo thing here, sort of. Oh, I made it. Okay. Doing a mini Chrontendo thing here. Super Mario 3, black bars at the top and the bottom of the screen with the score at the bottom. Yeah, kinda. Get over there! Oh, made it. Okay. Well, it's not easy to make it over here. No, I went down too fast! They needed a coprocessor for it. They did all kinds of tricks to keep the Famicom games relevant throughout the years. Like, you know, as the games got more and more advanced, they did all kinds of things. Alright, let's try this again. No, hurry! Okay. Okay. Alright, we're alright now. Just have to get past these birds. He does them two at a time, right? Go for it! Oh, we did it. You don't have a list handy of the games with the extra hardware? That's interesting. That would be interesting, like, theme to do as well. Like, Famicom games or NES games that required extra hardware to play. Like, that would be interesting. Oh, I actually killed some shit by dropping the fruit on it. Wow. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. You're supposed to time that, huh? Oh, here's the fast one. Okay. Kill something. Oh, what's happening here? I'm gonna go for it. Made it! I beat Donkey Kong Jr. They switched. I like how they switched it up to. Oh no, I didn't beat up. There's still this level. Okay, it's all right. We got this. What? Oh, they do that. Oh no, I've got to start over at the beginning now. We have to at least beat all of the levels once before we move on. All right. Yeah, I like that too. I mean, Nintendo, like even back in those days, like Nintendo was a creative company. They've always liked to switch things up and do different things with their sequels. So, yeah, it's a pretty cool idea to have like the second game, like to switch the... I mean, keep in mind that this is like one of the first video games, like Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr., one of the first video game series ever created. And they're already doing stuff like the second game of the series, you're playing as the bad guy becomes the good guy. You have a role reversal of bad guy and good guy. Like, that's pretty progressive for... I mean, that's insanely progressive for, you know, what is one of the very first games created for a medium. I mean, you gotta give Nintendo credit. They've always been, like, trying weird stuff. I'm gonna wait. No? Okay, now I'm gonna go. Alright. Oh, he came lower than I thought he would. Maybe Mario the Ref and Punch Out? Yeah. And Mario was in, like, the golf game, and he was the ref in the tennis. Oh, whoops. Whoa. That was close. I should have waited for the second bird. Oh. I jumped a little early. Whoops. No, Donkey Kong Jr.! You know, these games are still fun. Like these basic early arcade games are still fun. Yeah, I would have fallen. Okay. Let's wait. Not yet. Not yet. No. We've got to have the right timing. No. And we just can't seem to get it. He's like getting tired or something. PETA losing their shit over the Tanuki suit? I don't remember that, no. Are you serious? I guess it actually, you can just kind of go whenever and it'll like, once you get on it, it kind of waits for you a little bit, doesn't it? No! Oh, no! What? These birds. I'm gonna just reset. We can get those lives back. And eat some delicious watermelon. You can kill that red one if you hit it with one of the the fruits, I suppose. It doesn't really matter. Nothing goes together better than retro games and watermelon. It's like chocolate and peanut butter. Did PETA really, like, get mad about the Tanuki suit? That's ridiculous. I mean, it's PETA's, so I guess it's not really shocking or anything, but... Wow. Alright. Take that, fucker. I got him. Oh, wait a second. Alright, these birds are a little annoying. Okay, we made it. Oh, I missed. What? Oh, those guys come down too. Wow. Whoa, that guy almost killed me. Good, I hit something. What is that blue guy doing? Oh, it doesn't matter. Honestly, this is like... This might be the easiest level. The third level, for some reason. This one shouldn't be hard either. I've never had trouble with this one in the arcade. Get up there! Oh! He almost got me. Alright, but it's fine though. What? Oh, he was really trying to screw me over. Okay. We did it. Do. We beat the second Famicom game. Hey Skittles, what's up? Are you ready for Famicom Mania? I'm going to play every Famicom game ever made. No, just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But we're going to play all the early ones. In launch game, in release order. That's right. So far we've played Donkey Kong, the first Famicom game released, and now we're playing Donkey Kong Jr., the second game released. Mario's dead. Take that, Mario, fucker! I never liked you anyway. Man, Mario's a jerk in this game. As far as I'm concerned, fuck him. Well, I'm pretty sure it doesn't change, so we can just consider this game beaten. You know, I'll just die on purpose. What's for dinner? Earlier I had a shrimp cocktail, and I had a piece of tiramisu cake with coffee. And now I'm eating just a container of watermelon. That's my dinner. It all makes sense to me. Alright, that is the second Famicom game ever released, Donkey Kong Jr. Now we're going to play the third Famicom game ever released. Guys, what do you think that is? What do you think the third Famicom game ever released is?